The whole idea of the crew kind of came together organically because it did seem at the time that there was this emerging problem of people taking recreational drugs and they really didn't know what they were taking, what they were doing, and resulting in death. You know, we really felt that there was something that we really needed to do about it. And that was the task that we had at that point, was to get some credible information out immediately to people.
I came over to Crewe when the music caught my ears and opened the door and walked in, and there was all this educational information about sexual differences and drugs awareness.
I joined Crewe as a volunteer after I was introduced to it by the University of Edinburgh Student Association as part of the Edinburgh Ward.
The thing that brought me to Crewe is probably the thing that keeps me at Crewe, and is the diversity and the I guess the slight edginess that the organisation has that I quite like.
It's the ethos, they don't condone or don't condemn, so people are going to do what they're going to do, they're just here for advice.
Wow was my first impression of Crewe in one word.
Very welcoming and relaxing and warm and non-judgmental.
People being really friendly. Place being really colourful, really inviting, and relaxed.
You go in, you could have a sleep, and you didn't have to be kind of having a bad time or anything, you just needed a bit of time out. It felt a very kind of safe space.
It was orgasmic.
I decided to volunteer with Crewe because I liked the ethos and I thought it was a free night out. I could see it from a different side of the table. Rather than being out my face, I was helping people that were out their face.
As a lot of my friends in life have suffered various sexual health conditions and have now died of HIV and AIDS, and I felt at the time it was important to encourage the younger generation into protecting themselves.
I wanted to be a part of the community, and this was my way of giving back to the community.
There was something in me that Crewe could see, and something that I thought was there. I wanted to develop myself. I wanted to get back my self-worth, and I wanted to be involved in something which was really positive.
I decided to volunteer with Crewe 2000 to put something back into this community that's been lost for a long time.
After going through the counselling system and how much they helped me transform my life, I wanted a way to say thank you.
I've learned so much at Crewe, but mainly how much I don't know.
From C-card training to crisis intervention, I've been on the board, so I learned about the financial side as well as how it works as a business. I do a lot of training, I do a lot of schoolwork, so I've learned a lot of stuff.
I learn something every day, and usually from the people who I work with, from the volunteers, vast experience.
I have learnt about drug support and peer education, sexual health, and how to support other people that are going through a rough time or just want to tailor their drug use.
I got my pride, my dignity back, but the biggest thing that I gained from Crewe was education.
My most memorable moment about Crewe is going on a training course to Whiston Lodge, and it was my birthday at the same time, and everyone sort of got me a cake without my awareness, and I was very touched.
When I met the drop-in project worker Lisa, and she just caught me when I was falling through a hellish hole.
I was working doing a school event out at Wester Hailes, and there was a young boy, he was 14. He was completely dependent on cannabinoids. So what we done is we worked 6 sessions with him, going in, speaking to a group of them, getting to know them, getting to learn the trust. And by the end of those 6 sessions, the young man was completely clean of the synthetic cannabinoids. and every time I see him he still thanks me.
I think this actually is one of my most memorable moments. Yeah, right now. It's making me feel like I'm part of something really special.
My hopes for Crew is that we get secure funding so we're able to do this work on a more permanent basis.
For us to be pioneers in regards to drug checking and looking at how we can be really instrumental in that and how we can take that forward and move with the Scottish Government and how we can have that here.
I hope that Crew continue to get funding to support the community.
My hopes for the future of Crew is that we're part of a conversation that people find easier. So that talking about drugs, sexual health, mental health is normal.
My hopes for the future with Crew is that we can inspire other cities and communities to create what we have created here in Edinburgh.